Oh, goody, there's a Nanako.
You know what there's not, though? The crab. He's still lurking.
Oh, my God. And we have no idea where.
You have to check under every single... Like, he's probably under the... Oh, what's it called? A tots... Ooh.
God. Why do you ask me these things late at night when we're trying to record sessions?
Oh, no. I don't remember.
7 letters.
No, I'm not going to be able to pick it
I
up.
can see the shape of the word, but I can't find the word. It's weird how I remember these types of things. Kotatsu.
Kotatsu.
I wasn't going to lead till I thought of it. I knew I was close. If I can think of how long the word is, like I know I can fill in the pieces eventually.
Kotatsu. That's what it was. He's under the kotatsu right now. He's staying warm.
That means he's very close to Nanako.
Well, she brought him into the house. They're like best buds.
Sure. Do you have a third unique dialogue here? We ran out at some point.
Yeah.
Nope, we're done. Pack it up.
But what you get you this time?
Yeah, I mean, we still get something out of it. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother. But orange smash. Better than a smashed orange.
You know what that means? She wants to smash with you.
Right. Until she's orange?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Because orange people are generally like fake tan.
She wants you to smash her orange, if you know what I'm saying.
Like Hulk Hogan is orange.
Right in the peach. Right in the nectarine.
I don't want Hulk Hogan. Just to be clear.
We're going down 2 different tangents here, but it's fine.
I understand.
I'm
ignoring your tangent.
And I'm ignoring yours. It's cool.
That's fine.
Hulkamania is coming right
Welcome to our recording. I guess this is better than nothing. Sure.
Does Rise drop her towel on purpose? I'm sorry, on accident.
Yeah, on the way there.
Rise, why did you have a towel on?
What is happening?
Oh, doesn't she complain about not being able? Yeah.
She wants to sing. It's boring. Have to talk about the future. There's no past with her because there's nothing to remember. All right, well. It can't hurt. It is a noticeable difference. I've done it twice already, and it bumps up the damage nicely.
Yeah, I remember doing that a few times with Rise myself. Just because hers kicking in is so nice when it happens.
And we continue the going to bed trend. Jeez. But here we are. Oh, I didn't even see what I did with Dojima, but I did something. I looked down for a half second.
We're in late Febs.
Yep. So the test is going to start probably Monday.
Yeah, I imagine so. It's darn cold. Oh, he said damn. He actually said damn cold.
Damn. Yeah, they said,
damn cold.
They've said the S word a couple times. Ooh.
Oh, shit.
So I think I have to imagine with the date that I seem to remember for the dungeon that it's going to be test and then ski trip, right?
Yeah, ski trip after that.
So, so we just have to get through this week and then we're done, which means we're not getting Bufudyne for Chie. Unless she shows up on the scooter 3 days in a row, which isn't going to happen.
No, I'm pretty sure you would have to commit to it a lot more like I did.
Well, I didn't know.
It's fine.
I should have guessed, though, if it didn't come from any other source, it sort of had to come from that, but that's okay.
You didn't even know you could get abilities from that until...
Yeah, I didn't. I knew a lot of things about this going into it, but that was not one of them. I just kind of found it out as I went and didn't put 2 and 2 together. Narukami, that's me.
Oh, God.
What color were the pyramid?
I think they were... Oh, no. Weren't they gold or white? They're gold or white. I think the top is gold and the sides were white, but I could be wrong.
I don't say white. Nice.
Yeah, that's what it was. Limestones on the right, and then the top was, I think, gold on some of them, and then people stole it.
You know why we got that right? Because Yukiko wasn't depending on it. The last test you take at school. Do you get rewards for this test? I have the answers pulled up. I'm going to get them right.
You might, actually.
So I guess I intend to do well. I'm not going to fail the last test. I'm Yu Narukami.
I mean... But
I'm curious. Yeah, there's I, but I don't care. Who's on scooter?
Who's on scooter duty?
Scooter.
GA, you on deck? No,
Oh,
it's Yosuke.
It's the broske.
He hasn't seen us yet. We can still get away.
Tell you what. I don't even think I'll use these skill cards, but I think there's 1 or 2 more I can still get. Not on Tam Lim. We got his. So
hers?
Megadola.
Is Tam Lin a guy or a girl?
I don't know.
I think it's a girl, but I think I'm making that up. No, I'm gonna find out.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's a slender feminine figure. Now that you kind of mention it, but a guy could be that skinny.
It's true. I think I saw earrings, but I'm looking it up.
Could be a she. I don't know.
I'm looking it
cool
up.
If it was a she. I would like a Megadola card. That sounds kind of cool. So let's get that.
Google.
I can't waste both the day and the night. I have to get something productive out of the day.
No, not tan lines. Oh my god.
Tambourine.
Oh, I would have had more luck with Siri.
I'm already hunched over because I know I'm about to go into a coma. It's fine. My brain is not affected by this at all. It's been happening for 10 months now, so whatever dangerous effects are here, not happening.
Okay, it's a guy.
Okay.
From Tam or Tamis Lin, also called Tam Lane, Tamlin, Tomlin, Tamline, Tamaline. There's a bunch of names. It's a character in a legendary ballad originating from the Scottish borders. It is associated with a reel of the same name. I don't know what that means. Also known as Glasgow reel. The story revolves around the rescue of Tamlin by his true love from the Queen of the Fairies. I don't know.
Text message from Teddy. movies. Oh, this is a new month. Oh, it means I can go back to the movies.
Moves. There's a new outfit I want to
see.
see. It's called
Orso
Osorio.
Rosso. Oh, yeah, I got to see. Okay,
Oh,
we're done,
fucking
Teddy.
Jesus.
Perhaps you should invite Teddy. Maybe that's what does it then.
That's like not even.
That's weird, but
English.
that could be what triggers his third level persona. Unfortunately for Teddy, him doing that has now reminded me that we'll have other people to take to the movies instead. So we'll do this in reverse order now. We'll go to town first, see who's on the scooter, and then do the movies instead.
Okay.
Because we have lots of options for the movies. There's only one person here, and it's Naoto, so I guess we're going with Naoto. It's like a 50-50 shot, right? So it could be Kanji, Yosuke, Teddy, in which case we go to the movies. But I guess it's not 50-50 with Rise in there, but still.
Yeah.
We just had Rise. We're having Naoto now. It's unlikely we're going to see either of them again by the time the test starts. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. What do you got for the future, Naoto?
Zeodine.
Oh, that's
Just
unfortunate.
Give her everything.
I mean, no.
No, you really shouldn't. I'm just.
No, I know. I was thinking about it because like I'm the Zeo guy, and I don't do it a ton, but I have it. It's on Tamlin, so nah.
I don't think I've seen you do combat in the last few times I've done
I know,
here.
right?
We've just been doing all the other nonsense. Dojima, we need to have a talk about this crab. I think it's still here. Nobody freak out, but I'm freaking out.
The exclamation mark is not him being ready for a chat with our Persona social link stuff. It's him worried about the crab.
Yeah,
he
he's like,
knows.
He's like, hey, I think I saw a crab the other day. And I'm like, I know.
Oh,
Aw.
yeah, memories of that.
Marie.
Now she's freaking out. Now she's happy.
Oh, Marie. I like Marie.
I do like that fade out effect. It's kind of like a burning thing.
Yep.
Which means she's on fire. So we should probably go save her.
Okay, so obviously we're not done with all of Marie's stuff here because like she's missing. We got to find her and stuff. But
hello. Okay, I was gonna say you keep talking about progress. You haven't had any yet, but now. Okay, well, so this is good, and actually, I don't even mind the time for this call because now I found her. Great, that's important. Sure. I don't know what this means about the realm of man. I can guess, but that's fine. You keep working on it. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna say anything mean. That said, hurry up.
what's your opinion of Marie so far? Like, do you like that she was added? Do you?
I think she's a good addition. She fits well.
Okay.
It's probably too late to. Oh no.
Oh. It's probably going to be worthless.
It probably is. We know what skill we just got. Can you get your phone up real quick? I want to know what this is. I want to make a decision on that. So,
oh gosh.
We took the last skill she gave us, so we know it was.
Hold on. Yukiko. Yeah.
Valiant Dance.
Let's see what Yukiko. What would they call these? Hot Spring.
That's a good question.
I typed Yukiko Hot Spring, and I don't know
Golden
that I'm going to
skills.
get what I want.
You're gonna get.
Okay, I see some. I see some videos. Yeah. Okay.
Um.
Which bike skills are worth learning?
That's sort of on the right track, but it's only going to tell you certain things and not the order.
Oh, Hot Springs with Yukiko, a Persona series fanfic. That's what,
Yes.
that's it. Dial
That's
that
what I
up
want.
right here.
We're done doing this part of the recording. We're just going to read fanfic on air. I can't wait to see how that goes.
That's what everyone wanted. Oh, they're just saying like
I unzip my pants and Yukiko starts laughing uncontrollably.
This is so generic. IGN is like, you can get skills. Thanks, Dix. We know that. I hate you so much.
We have seen that. I know, they're the worst.
Thanks for explaining the base mechanics of this game.
I'll try a different approach. We're going to look for this for about a minute.
Mind charge she gets at some point.
Nah. That's good, but it's too late for what build she has
Getting
now.
her 5th one, Mind Charge, is definitely worth it. That's her 5th one.
I don't know where we're at on her. This won't be 5th. I think it's probably 3rd or 4th.
Yeah, apparently just Mind Charge is the 5th one, and the 5th with Chie, and no one else. Teddy can get Evade Physical. Naoto gets Bufadine, Zeodine, Angelic Grace. Then
What's Angelic Grace?
Isn't that the one that like boosts your healing or
That's
something?
Divine Grace, unless it's a translation error.
No, I don't know. So apparently, like, nobody has anything.
Oh, those are social links ones. Damn. Nope, there's bike skills. Valiant Dance is her first. Then Matsurunda, which is attack down. Red Wall, which is fire resistance.
Yeah.
Spirit Drain and Mind Charge. All right, movie it is. So it looks like on the Megami Tensei Wikia is a good place for those. It has both the social link
I should have
ones
thought about
and
the Tensei.
I kind of stumbled on it, so sorry, Yukiko.
Sorry, we'll have to read your fanfic later.
Sorry, I have to be great. Sorry, Yukiko. Like, pull away from her and then invite her to the movie. Sorry, I don't have time. Hey, Yukiko. Hey.
She sees you. Hey, do you want to up?
So
Run.
unfortunately, that means Rise is going last
It's a bear one. You should definitely invite him to it.
because I don't care about her level ups.
You should go. You should do it with
I'm doing
Teddy.
everyone but Teddy.
Oh,
It's going to be Naoto first.
you're killing me.
These are stats.
I know.
That's why I'm not doing Rise either. Like, she doesn't get stats. She only gets the level.
Yeah, I know. I don't blame you. I mean, it's a little blame. There's a little blame.
I know. But I'm going to be skipping these anyway. Well, I have to wait for this dialogue. This will be new here because we haven't seen this movie yet. You truly know what it means to be a bear, do you?
Yeah.
A bear of the sea, no less, which doesn't even make sense. Something announced a change in response to being a bear. Strength, magic, agility. Strength, magic, agility. 64 magic.
Interesting.
Quiet chuckle. Going home.
From the king of animation, huh? I wonder who that could be referring to. Not someone that's decided he's coming out of retirement soon.
Yeah, right. Is it not Nanako?
Nanako, where's the crab? Nanako, we're done with this.
Nanako, I swear, you brought a live crab home, you put it in the fridge, it escaped, and now you don't know where it is?
I swear to God, if it's under my bed or in my closet, I'm coming for you.
Like, I tried to eat it. I tried. But it was a live crab. A live crab, Nanako.
Oh, live crab!
Screaming at her.
Just throw like the pictures on the desk of her family down the ground.
Put them all face down. You thought losing your mom was bad. Wait till that crab kills all of us, Nanako.
Just start inserting the picture of the crab into the picture frames, like on top of her mother's face.
Man. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. Oh, no.
Well,
I'm sorry.
now
everyone.
we're at Okina City.
I don't care anymore. Whatever.
You're not gonna have enough time to get
No.
like GAs. So.
No. So let's bring. I'm sorry. This is my playthrough. So second on the list is Yukiko.
I know. Look, I am not.
Yeah, you've been good about it. That said, you're probably in the side like,
No, it's fine.
which is not words.
Did you romance Yukiko or Rise? It was Rise, right?
Rise.
See, and I can't fault you for it. That's
People
fine.
requested it in the comments.
No, that's fine. It's Rise.
They wanted me to go solo with her, and I guess technically Marie doesn't quite count for that for a certain
She doesn't.
scene.
She does not.
But she also doesn't count. Yeah, so there's one thing where I think it does affect something, but it's not the Valentine's Day thing. So that's fine.
Does it? I didn't have it. Like the Marie
That's what
thing
someone
is.
had said.
The Marie thing is like forced on you. You can't not.
I think you have a romance or a not romance.
Do you?
I think so.
I don't remember getting one. Maybe I walked into it on accident.
All right, well, We don't really need the strength, but the magic's good, so that's fine. All right, now we have back to generic dialogue again.
Because I almost seem to remember that like the Persona 4 Golden anime really stresses Marie and stuff.
All right, here we go.
It's the weekends. So.
Here we go. Dojima dominating the whatever grade she is classroom studies.
For real.
Oh, that's convenient.
Okay.
That's good because I won't be here next weekend apparently. Wash the dishes. Write about dishes. There you go. That's how you get an A. Or a D for dishes. Everyone smiles, so I like washing dishes. Yeah, no, you don't know a lot of things about her. You're gone 95% of the time. She's not such a great girl. So I'm proud of her.
You can't be in the same mindset as Dojima.
No. You know why? Because he doesn't fear the crab like I do.
Right. He should, though.
He doesn't know.
It's probably like in his toilet waiting to just pinch off his balls.
His asshole.
Just castrate him right there.
Still, my relationship with him improves. So either that's nothing, or it means I still have another chance to do that stuff with them. I guess today I would, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see when we get home. All right, I guess that we can see if we can dubba. Here we are in February.
Yeah, you should be able to dubba. Unless they do a straight to movie.
Text message from Broske. Ski trip next week. There it is. Can rent boards and clothes. ASR tests. Lates. Yeah, okay. I can see where Teddy learned how to text.
Yep, 100%.
It's from stupid school.
At least aren't like a bunch of XOXO hearts and
Correct.
kissy faces from Rise.
Correct. Also testing my patience.
Look, Rise, just send us the pics, okay?
Sonodori wear. That's armor, so I am already interested. I don't know what it does. Slimming food, don't care. Or homunculus, which is not bad.
No, it isn't.
And chest keys, which I think I have one of.
That might be the better one to go.
Well, I'm going to look up the armor. If it's for dudes, it's already going to have a real small chance of being picked because I have good armor right now, as I recall.
It said it was a pretty blue, but I don't know.
I know, right? Where? That's the one. Is that what I think it is? Is that 315 defense, 32 evasion, SP plus 100? Because if that's the case, that's getting purchased.
But
whom is it for?
Does it matter at that point?
I think
that with the SP like that?
I think mine has stats like that and plus 5 to all stats, which is pretty beef.
I guess you're the only guy on the team, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Since I took out Broske, it does matter, actually. That's why I gotta look. Very excited to waste everyone's time again. Thank you for watching.
Well, everyone, I'd like to take this moment to remind you to check out atthebuzzer.com. Atthebuzzershow.com. I know the name of the website. And, do some things, like post some comments about how much time we're wasting on this video.
Mail.
And, maybe sing along with da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da.
Mine is 254, 26 evasion on all stats plus 5. This is 61 defense, 6 evade, and the SP plus 100. I have like 600 SP now with Rise's gift or something. I guess I'm going to go with this one. That sucks. If that had been female, I would have gotten that instantly because we could use one more good one. Oh well, this is what I get for having 3 girls in the party. I still get stuff. I always do that every single time. I could go outside, but then I have to see Nanako, so I'm just going to teleport outside.
Yeah, it's the better choice. Tell that lady to get out of the road. It's dangerous.
And stop staring at our garden all day, you freak.
Hey, that's a pretty nice-looking garden you got there.
It'd be a shame if someone pooped in it.
What, ma'am?
Did we? So her next one was Angelic Grace?
Yes. yes. Well, no.
Right, hold on. I think I still have the other one pulled up.
Fifth level was Angelic Grace?
Okay, well, that's the case. Then we're in problems here.
No. Oh, they don't say. They just say Bufadine, Zeodine, Angelic Grace. They don't list the order.
This is why we don't do this very often on these playthroughs, because it just becomes a constant lookup mess. Okay, I do not want to know about the story for Yukiko in P4 Arena. Oh my god, I just want to pick other characters. Why have you done this to me?
If any of you guys out there are a fan of the Persona series, I highly suggest getting Persona 4 Dancing All Night. There's some good remixes of all the songs in there. You get to watch Nanako dance, which is adorable, to the Junes song, the original Japanese one, which just is complete gibberish, but it's still entertaining. And Risei's in it. Her voice actress is not Laura Bailey, but still does a passable job. I didn't hate it, so that was surprising actually. And you get to dress people up so they look absolutely ridiculous, but also awesome. You know, like they stepped out of a 1980s disco video.
Got
which, it. You know.
It is the fifth one. This is number 3 coming up. Tetraja, which is nullify an instant kill attack on an ally once. So no, Myriad Arrows sounds kind of cool. And Angelic Ray says doubles evasion rate against all attacks except Light Darkness and Almighty. It's a passive. But we're never gonna get there, so to the movies we go.
Yeah. Well, today's Chie Day.
Yeah, it is. So she's gonna be the last one we get, but that works out because again, Risei would get a level out of it. I think there's still one skill she hasn't learned, but she'll get that. I think it's next level, so whatever. We're going to get a level of going through whatever's left here for this dungeon.
Yeah, you will. Although this dungeon works a little differently, but I won't tell you things.
All right.
Yeah.
All your characters are dead.
Yeah. Yes. So
you have to use Teddy and Kanji. So hopefully you've been leveling them the whole game.
I would not finish this game if that was the case.
Yeah, I would just be like, oh, well, thank you for watching. Go back to the bad ending we got. That's the ending we're sticking with.
Thanks for waiting.
No problem, Chie. You look totes adorbs, says Jason.
Now narrated in third person. I would think that she would like this, but she likes every movie the same, so...
Well, because the sound system is so pumping, and Chie's threshold of enjoyment is really low.
Yeah, I know.
I love her to death, but she's not the brightest tool.
She likes the simple things.
She does.
Positive way of looking at it.
I love her so much for it, but sometimes I just shake my head.
Well, whatever boost we got isn't going to be useful before this test ski trip span, so...
She's the kind of girl you could just take out to a nice steak dinner and not have to buy a ring for.
Yeah, that's Valentine's right
like,
there.
That's Valentine's.
Did you get steak? Yes. Then Valentine's is a success.
There it is. Like, easy. You're done.
Didn't have any weird dreams. All right.
Like, you could actually Netflix and chill with a kung fu movie and, you know, not actually watch Netflix, not chill.
Should hurry to school. Should I? Should I never hurry to school?
I mean, I consider that other guy hurrying, and we always seem to get there on time.
Good morning, other good students. I guess Naoto is, but you're the only one in my grade who's any good at school. Yeah, that's true. You're right. I wish those stayed gone. No, I think I'll take school over murders, thanks.
Yep.
Even if I'm being facetious, let's not be ridiculous. All right. Or we could flunk miserably and then still go skiing anyways.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to try and get these right without. I have the quiz guide back up again. We'll see how we do.
Okay.
Some of these are going to be stuff I've been really skipping over. Okay, this is super easy. This is beta. Beta.
Just bet. Just the dumbest.
I know, right? How's the third? The pyramids were built by slaves disproven.
Employee ID card. It was attendance logs, if I recall.
I would think it'd be the first one. I'm gonna look. Yeah.
I am almost positive.
I mean, look at these other ones. Like they didn't have these things in the time of the
if
pyramids.
They were, yeah.
I have a resume as a slave. I worked hard. I moved a lot of heavy blocks.
As you can see, I have not been whipped in 3 weeks, so doing good.
I'm a good slave. What? This guy. My drake name means bury demons.
Oh Lord, look this up.
I guessed this one in the reverse because I just thought it sounded like demon things. Toso. This is one of those where it's like I don't know what you do if you don't understand any Japanese at all.
Medical term for brain freeze.
Brain freeze.
I think it's intracranial hyperthermitis.
I feel like it wasn't.
Oh, is it neurocapacular constriction?
I'm thinking it's this.
It's going to be the constriction. It's going to be the blood vessels in your head getting smaller.
It is this one.
Really?
So
Which is
there's
it?
There's a neurologia part. That could be, but I don't know about the rest of it. It is that one, and I don't know why.
I want to look it up now, but I don't care.
That one's listed.
I mean, you know what could be an adventure? Having me try to say that to Siri and see what the hell she comes up with.
You notice I didn't either. I have it here. Sphenopalatine ganglioneuralgia.
No, we'll do that later.
We'll worry about that one later.
Oh, we had this one. It was
cat was.
Hold on, it was rabbit. I thought. Wait.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
So
either,
the other
though.
ones aren't on the.
I think we picked elephant and it was rabbit.
Yeah, but I don't think the other ones exist on the Chinese zodiac.
This was used to make the first jack-o'-lanterns.
Ooh,
I don't remember
okay,
this.
it's eggplants.
Turnips,
Really? They have to be big turnips then.
big fat turnips, like Mario 2 turnips.
They have to be big, really big. I don't know that I buy that. I thought they were. I thought they used like giant squash, but those aren't turnips. Clearly, I'm a bad pagan. I don't know. I don't
we
know.
all are. Okay, we
No,
just
we
had
just we
this.
just did this
I'm gonna look anyway. Yeah.
just in
I
case.
don't want to botch this. I'm the #1 student. It's a lot of pressure.
I'm only cheating, but
Yes. She doesn't seem to notice.
this was
well, it turned red was the question. I think it was the sand.
I don't know what else it could be. They're not
Well,
going to
yeah,
put
the other
red.
two don't make sense now that I look at them. I just remember the Sahara Desert being mentioned, and it makes
I mean,
sense because she's
I'll
all
be
about-
honest. I'm super excited if it's human blood, but I don't think that's the right
Why didn't you
answer.
get 100%? You well.
You understand? I sometimes I daydream about vampires.
Okay.
Hey,
Last time they threw me a curve and they had questions on this day. They usually don't. Yeah.
Yeah,
It'll probably go as poorly as it has every other time we've tried.
oh, this will go differently. Now that I think about it, this will go differently because you romanced Rise.
All right. So something new for
no!
you, too.
Tell your teacher.
Oh, I'll teach you. I'll teach you how to Dougie.
I'm telling you that you should tell her that because it's going to happen with the other.
I'm sure it is. Everybody in this group has to come to me when they need something.
And Rise's just going to play up the, oh, senpai, I don't know how to ski.
Can you guide my hips? All right, good. My pen's flying across the page. Yeah.
Yep, just flowing out of your hand.
Like spaghetti. Shooting onto the page.
Just all over the page. Just such, euphoric release. Just.
No. So I don't even get this day. All right. Or do I?
Oh, yeah, that package. Is it a crab? No.
No. He might be in there, though. No, it's just a prize sticker. Well, you know what we're going to do then? We are actually going to go. Okay. Sometimes the game's just like, nah.
Here
All
it is.
Get out of here, test guide.
Get out of here, Cheaterman Cheaterson.
I have no regrets.
Yeah,
Especially
neither
if
do
there's
I.
one with the 4 different Japanese words. And it's like, what does means like foul demons? And I'm like, what? Who could know this?
This will be your last big memory.
You endeavor to have. Yeah, okay. Nobody ever endeavors to do anything.
That's not true.
I'm a man who uses big words from time to time. And
I
nobody ever
endeavor
does
to
that.
endeavor. There it is.
I've heard this song before. Give me talking during this with no subtitles.
Yosuke, you're pretty good.
Dude, you too! Is this really your first time snowboarding?
Just gotta keep your balance, right?
Whoa!
Senpai! You're too fast!
You gotta open up your stance. Do you get it? Come on.
It's easier said than, huh?
There we go. Canon.
Oh, so sorry. Sorry.
You owe me a date! You won't win! Jeez, you two.
So can we take a moment to say that they used the sound effect from Pokemon for Kanji getting hit in the balls?
Hey.
The sound effect whenever Ash Ketchum got served and hung his head, that kind of... That's from Pokemon.
Whew. We've been down this slope a bunch of times now. Hey, what do you think of my snowboarding skills? I bet you're head over heels with them.
Well, yeah, but only because we were falling down all the time. Teddy kept crashing into me.
It's not fair that Kanji gets to keep skiing with Naochan. I'm completely against one-on-one personal
Don't you cock block
lessons.
him.
So you were doing it on purpose, you bastard!
You guys are completely ignoring my lines, huh?
So this was your first time skiing, Naoto-kun? How was it?
I can barely even stand upright. Kanji-kun is teaching me, but it's not going as I'd hoped. I keep going in the wrong direction or falling over without warning. I hope I do a little better tomorrow.
You don't look it, but you really don't like losing, do you? Should we go up one more time? What? I'm too tired. My legs are giving out on me.
My fur's all frozen too. I feel like Frosty the Snow Bear.
We've got tomorrow too, so let's call it a day. Aren't you hungry, Chie?
I didn't even notice it until now. I'm super hungry. What are we having for dinner at the lodge?
I think soul cooked in non-regional style. That non-regional part caught my attention.
So, it's a non-style style? What is that supposed to taste like?
I think you would only call it something like that if you weren't all that confident about your food.
I doubt the chefs would appreciate hearing that from you guys.
That's so mean. I remember you yelling about how delicious that cake we made was.
I wasn't yelling. And that cake was only good because Naoto helped you.
That's not true. It was thanks to the cookbook.
I don't care which it was. And you guys should have been using a cookbook in the first place.
There's something more important at hand right now. Soul is a fish, right? What about some real meat? Meat!
How much of a carnivore are you?
I don't think I saw any real meat dishes on the menu.
No beef? Or pork? Or even chicken?
She's got a point. And considering how much we've been skiing, I could use something with a lot of protein.
Meat.
Yes, eat him.
It's time.
Yes.
Has the day finally come that you all want a little taste
You won't
of
get a little
Teddy?
taste from Chie.
No, we'd never do that. Bear meat is pretty gamey after all.
You're so cruel, Yuki-chan.
It'd be nice not having to worry about whether or not they can cook well for a meal.
Yep.
Even though they did miraculously get the cake to be good.
After dinner.
Miraculously. That is bags and snacks.
Just like cheddar crackers.
Mm-hmm.
Is Teddy still in the bathhouse?
We saw these college girls while we were having dinner. He said he was gonna hold out in the bath until they showed up.
Sheesh, what's he up to now?
You say that, but I bet you wish you were there with him right now, don't you? What? That's the worst.
Damn.
Wouldn't you rather spend time with us? I mean, me rather than people like that, Senpai?
Dude, how awesome is it that we all get to stay overnight like this? And it's co-ed! So why don't we...
No.
But I didn't suggest anything yet!
Sorry, were you gonna say play cards?
Why don't we go night skiing? I've always been impressed by people who can do that. Then we'd have to take another bath afterwards. Honestly, I'm already exhausted from snowboarding all day.
Then why don't we do what people usually do when they get together at night?
Tell ghost stories.
I don't know. Isn't that usually a summer thing? Yeah, I think I'll have to disagree too.
Huh? Could it be that you're actually scared of ghost stories?
Stuff like in those stories actually happens in the mountains. That one time during shooting was enough for me. What? Stop it!
Oh, our inn has a lot of spooky stuff, too. Once, we asked a customer how he liked his room, and he said the restroom was too dark. But his room didn't have one. And sometimes when you take pictures in that room during Obon, they don't come out right.
Whoa, that's pretty creepy.
Oh, and I heard that Hanua are occasionally found in the mountains around here. They say this entire area could have been a grave site long ago.
folklore has little valid scientific evidence, but is a result of cultural significance and strong story elements. Any ancient burial ground is likely just the site of a temple. So,
You're scared too?
yes.
This is starting to get pretty good. How are you in scary stories?
Bitch, I love them.
Just ... them to hell.
Look, we haven't done a silent
I know.
response this whole
I know.
playthrough.
I know.
I mean, if it were me, I would say they're okay, but Yu Narukami probably embraces them.
He loves them, I'm sure.
He embraces them and the girls who are scared into his arms.
Exactly.
Also, those were not even that scary.
Oh, so you got any special stories of your own up your sleeve?
I can't believe you guys! I'm having no part of this! I'm plugging my ears!
Would it be scarier to only hear bits and pieces of stories like that?
Shut up, Morangi! Why are you pushing so hard for us to tell ghost stories?
You stop calling me that, damn it!
Well, I'll start off then. Yukiko can go last. Her stories are off the charts creepy.
The music.
It was over 3 years ago. A friend of mine in middle school told me this. It seems his sister went to a pretty prestigious private school, but she ended up running with the wrong crowd. Supposedly, she and a bunch of other girls were bullying another girl in their class. He said that she'd come home every night and laugh over the phone with her friends about the kid they were harassing. One day, she suddenly came home with a pale face. Ever since then, she started locking herself up in her room. No matter how much he asked what was going on, she'd completely ignore him. But he could hear her mumbling. She'd keep saying to herself, "It's my turn next." My friend got worried, so he went to ask his sister's friends what was going on. But it turns out, all her friends had passed out for mysterious reasons and had been taken to the hospital. He was so scared that he didn't know what to do. That night, at around 11:30, suddenly his sister started screaming in her room. He ran into her room, and she was covering her ears and repeating, "She's calling me! I can hear her!" But my friend couldn't hear anything, and soon, his sister rushed out of the house. The next morning, she was found unconscious outside the school gates, just like her friends had been. In the end, she was taken to the hospital and recovered. But when he asked the people at school what happened, it seems the girl they were bullying was dead. They said that the girl must have become a spirit that haunted them one by one.
That's impossible. Your story is full of inconsistencies. Wait, but I think I've actually read a police report like that.
That's not denying it. You're supporting it.
Wait, did she die? I think she turned up okay.
Can you place this, Chris?
Well, that
No, but I was
doesn't
only
matter.
half paying
That wasn't
attention.
bad for a leadoff, right? Well, you're next. What do you have in
Oh,
mind?
man.
Okay, so for those of you who are paying attention, if you ever played Persona 3, there's a particular character who was bullied by other characters
Okay.
before that exact story happens. And sure enough, a police report is filed and she ends up okay.
Yeah.
That story is actually true and is supernatural in origin.
There we have it.
Yep.
I can't do this.
You just give up.
I love these stories. Oh, is it my turn?
I think when I did this, I did the on a trip one
Yeah,
night.
this is too movie announcer-ish.
I think I did it. It was too
In
good.
a world just like this.
You're gonna do this to us?
It's already
too?
happening.
It sounds realistic when you tell it.
So? And then?
He woke up in a blue room. I think I did that. I started just doing.
I like this one. I like where you're going with it. It's becoming kind of meta because nobody except maybe Teddy would understand what that means. But
He's not
never
here.
mind, I can't go on. Oh, you're right. He's not here.
He's not here.
That's okay. We're going with the top one.
Ooh, one time at the inn there was this. Zip it!
Death.
I heard something.
It's the Reaper.
That unusual.
It's just our imaginations. Anyway, keep going. You can't just end it here. That'd be even
All right, give me one more
scarier.
choice. Yes.
Is he a creepy man with a long nose? That's what I did with it.
Yeah, because I don't want.
It was still good, and I just did it.
I just wish these two characters weren't in the game, so I got nothing.
Whoa, that's freaky. Something about a nose that long?
Well, we're dead.
This is like Clue.
Oh shit! Something just went
Probably the
past
crab.
me.
I told you I didn't want to do this! Why didn't you listen to me? Someone get the lights on! I can't take this anymore! Hurry!
Hang on. Where's the switch?
How dare you to think you're eating all the snacks while I'm gone? I'm gonna curse you.
Get him?
Yeah, let's
Don't finish,
now.
Teddy.
I'm sorry, Teddy. Only people.
Damn.
Stone cold.
Babes! What's
Savage.
Why are you so mad at me?
So it was Teddy. Damn it, he freaked us all out.
And what happened after
Yeah, not us all.
Yukiko is
She likes these stories.
she loves them too
I'm not
much.
freaked out. I was telling the story.
No,
Kanji appears to have jumped up, though.
it was a defensive position. He was looking out for everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right, time to hit the snow.
Someone's full of energy. You guys were up talking all last night, too.
How do you know about that?
He's a
Don't
ghost.
tell me.
It's no surprise that they heard you, considering how loud you were. I told you over and over the walls were thin.
Oh, so that's all. I thought he might have been peeping.
We were talking about some pretty risque stuff in there. Sorry, Kanji. Did you get a nosebleed all over
Damn.
your pillow?
Shut up. We want to listen to you handsome
Oh.
talking all night.
Ow!
I think I would.
Be quiet, Yosuke.
I may have done a little listening. I heard things about Nao-chan's size and Yuki-chan's shape.
Stop lying, Ted. We didn't talk about anything like that.
Wait, what about his shape? Have I changed somehow?
You're letting him get to you. You're being manipulated.
Geez, forget about it. Let's just enjoy our day skiing. Let's go, Senpai.
Hold it right there. Rise-san, don't you think you're being a little too, you've been hogging the same ski partner way too much?
Huh? But it works out so nicely. You and Yosuke Senpai are both on snowboards. Teddy and Yukiko Senpai keep taking the steep slopes and won't slow down for me. And Kanji seems to want to be with Naoto-kun.
Hey, what are you getting at?
So, it's only natural that I'd pair up with Senpai yesterday. He and I will take it slow. You don't have to worry about me. Come on, Senpai! Let's go!
Her logic is 100% ironclad. Showbiz people have amazing ways of persuading
She's right, though.
people.
Mm-hmm.
Why
And
are
I'm
you
dating her.
impressed?
The reason we're on this trip is for all of us to make some good memories of spending time with Senpai. In other words, we should all be trying to have some skiing
Okay,
time
but not
with him.
Teddy.
Crap, you're right. You're right! I want to make memories with Senpai too!
Sometimes when you say things, I wonder if you have some hidden
We're back to this.
Then I'm not snowboarding today. I'm switching to skis.
Hey, that's no fair. I want to leave my ski tracks of love with Sensei
Get
too.
out.
Hey! Why don't we let Senpai decide for himself? Be honest and just make the call.
Dot, dot, dot. Eat it?
Whoa, wait a sec, everyone. I don't like where this is headed. Some of you sound like you're out for blood. Let's all enjoy the slopes together, okay?
That would be best. I concur.
The ladies.
Thanks for not answering before I could get that under control.
I really wanted to ski with you, Yosuke.
Certainly not happening.
Come on now. He did help you dodge a bullet there.
Did he?
I think
I don't need help dodging a bullet. I would have answered a question.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Nope.
You don't know.
Ah, damn it! Damn it! I shouldn't have spoken
Get wrecked.
to you. Am I jealous? Of course
I know.
am, damn it! Well, let's go enjoy the slopes.